Let me share a couple words. Let me share a couple words for our future president and former president, Mr. Donald J. Trump. A wise man once said, "Peace is the prize," and I stand before him today. As Arab Americans, we unite against the betrayal of those in power. Our families back home suffer, their cries for help echoing across borders, while the world remains silent. It is time to prioritize our nation's best interests and foster lasting peace for all. This current administration has failed miserably in all aspects of humanity. It is imperative that the Republican Party recognizes the contributions of Arab Americans. No longer will we tolerate the narrative of fake news that seeks to demonize our people. We are proud Americans enriching this nation with our hospitality, education, and hard work. From doctors to humanitarians and poets to politicians, we embody the spirit of resilience and progress. We look to a Trump presidency with hope, envisioning a time where peace flourishes, particularly in Lebanon and Palestine, maintaining the integrity of our borders. We appreciate the recent letter regarding Lebanon. However, I can't stand in silence when Palestine is being erased. Please help us stop the bloodshed. No amount of money or power should be prioritized over human life. U.S. citizens should decide elections, not foreign entities and biased media sources. We must reclaim the promise of our forefathers, the freedom of speech, untainted by censorship from social media giants. These platforms should serve as the public spaces, allowing us to reveal the truth and shine the lights of the injustices around the world. As we approach the next election, let us be clear the outcome will reflect the ineffective policies and leadership that have put us all at risk. I believe that you will stand up to corruption, fostering peace and prosperity through diplomacy rather than through bombs and bloodshed. I, along with many others, truly appreciate that you made it a priority to visit Dearborn, one of the greatest cities in the United States. It is vital to keep building these connections and strengthening relationships with our incredibly intelligent community, especially after the election. Now, I would like to honor our future president, Mr. Donald Trump, with a plaque on behalf of all peace-loving Michiganders, from a quote from Ronald Reagan that says, "Peace is not the absence of conflict, but the ability to handle conflict by peaceful means." Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I will hold on to it so you don't have to walk around with it. Thank you. USA! 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 USA!
I want to thank you. And look, I know many people from Lebanon, and we have to get this whole thing over with. We want to have peace. We want to have peace on earth, all over, all over. And these are wonderful people, and I very much appreciate it. And being with you in Dearborn is really
Thank you very much. It's shaped in the hand of Michigan because Michigan will decide this election, and Michigan is turning around to be a Republican state. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's my son.
Mr. President, I love you.
I love you so much.
You guys, one second.
There you go. There you go.
Let us walk through, guys.
Mr. President, can I get a picture by chance, sir? Can I get a picture by chance?
Like his grandpa. Come on in here. Come on in, man.
You have my dream self.
Okay, that's it, guys.
Best president we've ever had.
President Trump,
Thank
can we get a
you.
picture?
Let us get him through. Let us get him through.
President Trump.
President.
Mr. Trump, Mr. President, one more. Dearborn.
Mr. President.
Pleasure, Mr. President. Pleasure. Pleasure.
Thank you.
We think a good businessman to solve the problems of the Middle East.
This is man and a peaceful man.
No reaching, no pushing, guys, no pushing.
Can I take a picture with you?
President Trump, calm, everybody be calm, please.
Yes, come.
We got a caution.
Go ahead.
Trump, it's my first election, and I'm happy to say I'm voting for you. Can I get a picture with you? Mr. Trump, God bless your family. Mr. Trump, we love you.
Mr. President, please, I want too much information for you. Mr. President, Donald, please, can I have a picture with you? Mr. Donald,
Hello, everybody.
Mr. Trump! What's up, brother?
Who's our mayor? I know him. Hello, my mayor. Great mayor. Mr. President.
Pleasure to see you, Mr. President. Bring it home Tuesday.
What food do you have? I want some good food here. These are great people. These are great people. I like that guy right there. Everything okay? Everything good? Business is good? What is this? I'll do that. Give me a pen. Give me a pen, Mr. President.
Mr. President, that's yours.
Who's the...
Tariq Salamasi.
No, it's not a card. It's from me.
A great fight. A great fight.
Okay.
I'm going to sign this for you. I'm going to give it to you. Okay.
Anything you have to say about the Muslim ban and
There is no Muslim ban. America was created based on the hard work of good Muslims as well.
Nice one. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Very nice. You're working hard. I've been watching you, huh? Is she doing a good job? She's doing a good job? But I think I'm working harder. 62 days in a row.
Mr. President, why was Dearborn so important to you? You're the first candidate to
Because we really do. We have a great feeling for Lebanon, and I know so many people from Lebanon, Lebanese people, and the Muslim population. They're liking Trump, and I've had a good relationship with them. This is it. This is where they are, Dearborn. And we want their votes, and we're looking for their votes, and I think we'll get their votes. What do you think? You think we'll get their votes? I have a feeling we will.
You're going to get it.
And we have polls that came out just now. We're doing very well in Michigan. We're doing very well in Pennsylvania. We're doing great in Arizona. 8 up, 9 up, something like that. And overall, we're doing extremely up. Somebody said 97% chance of winning. You saw that? 97%? But I don't know about that. All I know is you have to go out and vote. We're asking, are you going to all go and vote? And you wouldn't vote for Kamala.
No!
Kamala. Nobody's going to vote for Kamala.
Trump all the way.
advisors are saying that you will declare victory no matter what and ahead of time. What are your comments?
All I can tell you is she's an inferior candidate. She shouldn't be running. She didn't get one vote. She is totally an inferior candidate. She shouldn't be running. They took it away from Biden. They've treated Biden very unfairly. I have to tell you that. When you talk about democracy, they have treated him very unfairly.
Mr. President, the Vice President has criticized your elevation of Robert F. Kennedy. She just said that she thinks he's the last person in America that should be involved in healthcare planning. How do you respond?
Well, that's because they've lost him. was a Democrat all his life. It's the Kennedy family. He's the first one to do this, and they've lost him, and they're very unhappy about it. And I think they're very unhappy about their poll numbers because she is sinking like a dead ship. And no, he's great. He is a great guy. I've known him a long time. And he's all he wants to do is very simply he wants to make people healthy, and I think that's a good.
You were asked about your health care plan.
Yeah, it's on me. It's on me.
Now here's the mayor of a big city. More people should be a mayor like him. He's doing a good job.
Thank you, sir. Coffee's on me.
Let me have one.
We're gonna need it.
You can give them some coffee too. We'll calm them down, right? You want some coffee? You want some coffee? Huh? She's gonna have some coffee. Yeah. I don't drink coffee, but these are minor details.
My family all over.
Thank you very much. It's very nice. Thank you. It's a nice trip.
Put together a basket.
Yeah, put together for my people, and it'll be great. And take care of these people.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Albert Abbas.
Good numbers. You see the numbers?
Brother of the owner. I organized this event.
You were asked about your health care
What do you have to say about Gaza? I can't hear him.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Trump's not on your clock. God bless you. Get out and vote.
Look at what I got.
Bring and use those plastic.
President Trump! President Trump!
He's great. RFK Jr. is great. And you know, they wish they had him, but they don't have him. I have him.
Mr. Trump, do you believe a two-state solution is possible?
Sorry, Liz, do you interpret his comments last night as a threat against your life? What is your response to that?
I think that Liz Cheney is a disaster. All she wants to do is blow people up. She's a war hawk and a dumb one at that. And if you ever put her into the field of battle, she'd be the first one to chicken out. She wouldn't fight. She'd chicken out so fast. And that's all I say. These are the people. They don't mind killing people, but if they had to do it themselves, she wouldn't fight. She's a coward.
Harris said that that kind of language is disqualifying for someone running for president. Do you agree?
Mr. Trump, do you think what's happening in Gaza is a genocide?
Sir, what conversations have you had recently with Prime Minister Netanyahu about bringing peace to the Middle East?
We had a good conversation. We're going to bring peace. You're going to have peace in the Middle East, but not with the clowns that you have running the U.S. right now. You're going to have peace. You're going to have peace in the Middle East, and they should have peace in the Middle East, but not with the clowns you have in the Middle East. Let me tell you, what you have people in the Middle East that aren't doing their job, and you have people in the U.S. that aren't doing their job, and when they get it together, when they get it right, you're going to have peace in the Middle East.
Have you talked about a specific end to the conflict with Prime Minister Netanyahu?
I always talk about things like that. Thank you very much, Emma.
I'm trying not to die, guys. Everyone's running me over.
Yeah, it's a bit of a stampede. Hang in there. You want to go down like awesome.
Thank you.
Where's our van? Right there. You're not in there. Where's that guy? Go, 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 go! Move, move. I got it. You know how long the drive is?